surprising for us since I think knowing that there's a potential Tigreal or that there is a Tigreal on the opponent's side, you wouldn't always consider going for a Jawhead.
Yeah.
Especially for TNC. Timer, the time is not on their side right now. Aurora starting things off. Lord JM onto the back. Trying to make sure to get vision. Here comes the throw from Yawi onto Edward. Edward popping his Infernal Pursuit. Here comes the Sanguine Claws as well, forcing Yawi to flicker out. But Zyda still there with the steal. And Zyda combination, Zyda will successfully take away the turtle. But here comes the counter attack from the Northern Lights. That's going to be 2 down for Aurora.
Edward!
Oh, and they still go in, Yue! You're up against a Jawhead as well as a Badang. It's easy for you to get out of position because of things like that coming in from Yawi, but one Sacred Hammer is more than enough to disrupt the initiation coming in from TNC, and Demon Kite goes crazy and brings down Yawi in exchange for Renegade.
Anki, and it hurts. They're going to have to buy their time and just make sure that they can farm up Kozen, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Renegade cast the Implosion first, bursts down Yawi all of a sudden. The Lover Boy is out of the map, flickers in, misses the target, missed connection, and gets punished. Aurora in a trance right now.
Menace for their attempts early on, although Demon God is 5-0.
Okay, a conceal attempt coming in from Yawi. Will Edward survive this vengeance out? Infernal Pursuit might get a kill even! But he can out-sustain the 4 members of the Phoenix Army. Finally, TNC finds a trade.
Yep, a decisive engage from TNC, which is what? You would know that Demon Kite is really looking for these kills!
Implosion once again from the Hitman. Got stopped there by Lancey, but here comes the damage. Demon Kite is too much for them to handle, forcing TNC.
Oh, Lancey nearly got taken out!
Okay.
Yawi in the bottom?
Conceal, they're trying to go for Yawi. Even Demon Kite used the retribution, but Yawi was able to flicker out, getting sandwiched by Aurora! And a monster kill from Demon Kite.
Back, but usually so far, the MPL Philippines Season 15, when it gets to this point, it's tough to come back.
Renegade, the Hitman, paired up with a Sanguine Claws, they're going to bring down 2. Here comes the counter attack coming in from Kozen. He's going to pick up 1. Renegade is down, but 4 members of Aurora are still pushing in. TNC still with a successful defense. Back at the same time, providing enough vision for the Hitman to strike again. A conceal has been casted, but gets spotted out. Yawi goes in for the throw, going to bring down the Hitman successfully. But the inhibitor turret of TNC has fallen down in the hands of Aurora. They're going to make quick work of this Lord.
After this initial push.
Yep, let's see. Because for now, they will be focusing on taking down the remaining base turrets. And TNC successfully clears out the Lord. So what will be the play for Aurora this time? Renegade seems to be cooking up something!
Yawi flickers in first, but Renegade goes in with a conceal plus the Implosion play flicker combination. But Renegade is the first man down in exchange for Yawi. A godlike kill coming in from Demon Kite. The Kite Bros in a trance, forcing Kozen to walk away from his Salmon Force. A fat minion coming into the middle lane. 3 members are left to defend for the Phoenix Army. Zyda gets blasted out of the map, and Aurora shines bright as they take down the Phoenix Army.
The first win of the series will be handed over to the Northern Lights.
Right, TNC Pro Team, the rotation that Yawi did to help out Lord JM so that Lord JM can get to the EXP to the turtle first.
Edward from behind with Unleash the Beast, forcing out TNC to retreat. Yawi forced to use the flicker. Renegade goes in with the flicker, gonna catch 2. Lord JM and Yawi will fall down.
Kozen's here using the Salmon Force. Lancey also goes in!
Lancey with a pull, feeding him off to Kozen, and Zyda picks off the kill as Renegade also gets 1 more.
He's trapped!
He's trapped! Demon Kite from behind, just like yesterday. Another come from behind attack from Demon Kite. Yawi with the kick, and Zyda with the cleanup.
Aurora right after that. But Demon Kite might just let go of this anyway.
They're not going to contest it anymore. Even Yawi actually connecting with the Way of the Dragon to make sure Renegade won't be able to cast a shortcut. But again, like what happened a while ago, Edward goes in with the Unleash the Beast, forcing out Lancey with that Nether Realm flicker incoming in from Lord JM, but doesn't connect with the combination. Now Edward still in the middle, gonna get caught out by Zyda. Here comes a reinforcement from Aurora, focusing their eyes on Lord JM as they bring him down. The next target might be Yawi. Renegade with a conceal, gonna go for a sandwich play. Flickers in once again. Lancey with a pull. Kozen goes in, might be able to bring down the Hitman, and TNC might be able to win that trade. Zyda goes in with a soul sandwich onto Demon Kite, and Lancey with a final blow.
Those were very important decisions made by Lord JM. And speaking of Lord JM!
Oh, and this time Lord JM didn't hesitate to cash that. But here come the reinforcements from Aurora. All of a sudden, 4 members are there to avenge the death of Demon Kite. A double kill for his Kite Bro.
Oh, it seemed like the Netherrealm was a bit or a second too late.
That was a misread by Lancey, and UA will be able to turn things around.
This is gonna be a problem. Renegade is never leaving Kite's side, and he can just call in the other members of Aurora like that!
Yawi from behind, this time connecting with a way of the dragon to the proper target. Yui's gonna fall down. Edward has to flicker out. Here comes the Netherrealm coming in from Lancey, forcing out Aurora to walk away. Lancey still alive, no casualties for the Phoenix Army. Objectives to Aurora, and now this time TNC looking to secure another objective. Here comes the kick from Yawi from behind, was able to cast a shortcut though, but Lancey gonna pick up a kill first. Edward, Mr. Consistent, is down aside against the Lord. Aurora crashing down in the hands of the Phoenix Army. No trade for the Northern Lights.
So well. So it seems like TNC will be able to position themselves somehow.
Okay, both ultimates has been casted for the both roamers. Here comes Edward with Unleash the Beast. Mankind! Omega kill brings down the Lover Boy. But look at the Lord JM with a beautiful setup. Aurora still alive. Lancey flickers in. Mankind is in a trance. This man is crazy. As Aurora has 5 members left. TNC fortunately
Didn't commit their flickers in that engagement. So they still have escape tools here if TNC don't check that.
Here comes another initiation from Lord JM. Renegade, will he be able to sustain this? He's gonna get bursted down by Kozin. Lancey might be the next target with another clutch Netherrealm. Edward and Unleash the Beast will be tamed by the members of the Phoenix Army. Aurora backing off right now. Zaida with the Lord.
Yo! This Lord, for now, let's see if they're able to deny TNC of what they want, because Renegade will be spotted. And Yawi's looking to get a setup!
Another Yahweh of the Dragon! But Kite will get the counter kill. Here comes Renegade onto the back and force out TNC to walk away, but Kozin in the trance. Edward's gonna fall down once again to pull onto Demon Kite. Electrifying beat.
Cancelled out, so quick check onto the items. So many heroes are already full build. Oh wait, hold on!
Oh, the Sanguine Claw's gonna pop Yawi's immortality, surrounded by 4 godlike for Kite.
Member in that very narrow area, but that's a conceal from Yawi. He's back!
Okay, let's see. They're gonna initiate Yahweh of the Dragon to his former teammate Renegade. His immortality will be Edward! Goes for the backline, forcing out the Netherrealm. Here comes the counter attack. The counter punch from the Northern Lights. A double kill coming in from Kite. Demon Kite as well picks up a fire. Goes in to bring down the Hitman. The Sizen duo fighting back, but a legendary kill from Kite.
But Aurora, they might still want to go for it. Demon Kite is in the middle lane.
They're gonna try to look for an opening. Here comes Edward, zoning out the members of the Edward's gonna fall down. A clutch that from Lancey. You are a god in a mid-lane. Yahweh with a kick. Demon Kite, immortality of Domin will be popped and will get shut down. Army, you can already feel it as the Lord sieging in onto the bottom lane.
Domin Kite's down for 23 more seconds. Oh no, there's the shortcut once more.
Renegade flickers out to make sure to evade Yahweh. Here comes the kick once again. Demon Kite forced to back away. The Lord is down. The base has now been exposed and will be erased by the Phoenix Army.
They will not let this series pass without a game number 3.
TNC's mindset might be that we're not going to play as aggressive as we've been playing, because again, but hold that thought, because Lancey's poking a Demon Kite. All the while, Yaoi goes in with an off-angle way of the Dragon. Renegade goes in with a glorious pathway to bring down a Yaoi, now forcing TNC to retreat.
Yeah, good thing Yue was able to flick back. That could have been a sure trade favoring TNC Pro Team, but it ended up just becoming better for Aurora. Lord JM now forced to go a tad early for Yaoi. I think he was already thinking about where Demon Kite would end up, so the Demon Kite delayed his exit. Yaoi with a kick.
Okay, they're gonna come in and on to Renegade, but Yaoi gets shredded down by Demon Kite. The damage early on from this carries. Where will the trades from the side of TNC come from? Yaoi goes in for the kick, but on the other hand, Aurora's just rocking the mid lane. Gonna zone out the members of the Phoenix Army. Renegade is gonna fall down, but TNC's first tier turret
Nolan, the Vixana and the Granger together. Another kick by Yawi.
Gonna come in onto RNJ. He has a revitalized. Glorious pathway still up for grabs. Tanky RNJ, the hitman. No, call him the chunkiest man in the land of Dawn. Soaking up the damage. Coming in from TNC. Yawi goes in, wants to go for more after Demon Kite. A flicker from Yue. No, not Yue, but still Zyda gets the turtle. Here comes Lord JM, forcing Aurora to retreat. And now the
built up by the carry. TNC Pro Team needs to really try. If they cannot break down the front line fast enough, they at least need to bring Dom and Kite low so that he gets forced back.
Oh,
Yawi!
Yawi of the Dragon plus the flicker combination onto Mr. Consistent, but it looks like Aurora's just too much for them to handle. Zyda might be next on the chopping block. One member down for TNC, and Aurora was miles ahead over the Phoenix Army.
I don't think TNC can afford to not get the perfect target this time. Dom and Kite's just too much to handle with all those free.
They decide to show Lord JM. They go for a conceal. They're going to go for the wraparound.
Okay. They're going to go for the black.
Oh!
Gonna try and go for Demon Kite. The kick is there, but it's not going to be a follow-up. As Demon Kite will go to burst him down. Here comes Edward, wrecking havoc on the side of TNC. Forcing the flickers from Lord JM, but here comes Demon Kite with a Queller. Lord JM going to be able to sustain it, but the Lord, not so much, because Aurora will secure it.
So TNC really has to be careful. They lost one base turret too already.
Oh, they're going to burst it down. Aurora might just go for the Lord instead, forcing TNC and keeping them at bay. Look at the damage coming in from Yue.
Conceal. Edward's positioning so good. Yawi goes in!
With the way of the dragon, but Demon Kite survives as he also secures the Lord. Goes in, forced to back away. Hunting season for Aurora. Edward was able to escape. No casualties for Aurora and TNC. They will lose too.
Yawi was able to find him.
Might now be on the way to winning in this game number 3. Yawi is back. Zyda back in 5. Who wins? Who dies?
Lord sieging in onto the middle lane. RNJ goes in with a glorious pathway, but Lassie counters out with a deadly grasp. They're able to out-sustain the damage coming in from Aurora, but the Lord still on there. Yue flickers in even for the Sackwin Club. They're going for the base, and it's all over!